Tennessee State University, and the topic is Chocolate Cities in Crises. And of course, Dr. Padgett, before we had our first commercial break, we promised that we'd give you an opportunity to identify the cities that you designate as chocolate cities, and to say something about each of those cities in reference to the crisis situation that you found through your study.
Okay, well, first I'll start off with New Orleans. Now, New Orleans is somewhat unique. It was unique as far as the cities that I've been looking at in terms of, in the 9 years that we've been ranking cities in Black Enterprise, New Orleans has never made one of the best cities. But New Orleans is one of the cities in the U.S. that has one of the largest percentages of African-American population, at least before Hurricane Katrina. Now, with less than half of the population back and a lot of the African-Americans not going back there, we don't really know what the population looks like right now demographically. As I mentioned before, I will be going down to the Bayou Classic next weekend, and we'll have a chance to look around. I've been to New Orleans twice since Hurricane Katrina, and it's really not the same place. What has happened is the working class is not there because they've been priced out of housing. There are those who lost their houses, but a lot of the renters whose rental properties were rebuilt now are facing having to pay $200, $300, $400 more a month in rent because the insurance rates went up on the landlords, and so they just passed that along to the renters. And so the diaspora from New Orleans who might want to come back and rent, they just can't afford to do it. And so that's very visible, especially when you look at some of the service sectors. But of course, New Orleans with Katrina has all kinds of problems, but they were at one time the murder capital of the United States, even before Katrina.